Oh, I'm loving this episode now. Hello there and welcome back to the One Piece series in the Giraffe Reaction Zone. I'm thrilled to have you here in episode 2 of One Piece and our exciting journey. In our previous episodes, we met main character Luffy and find the incredible world of One Piece. Remember how Luffy last time stretches his arm or... Yeah, I think he can stretch only arms so far. It's apparently to some mysterious devil fruits. One fruit. There we are in episode 2. The spotlights are on Zoro, the pirate hunter who was captured by the Marines. Also, Luffy wants to test his strength, and see if Zoro will join him in the crew. Quickly before we start, click a like, click a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It will help the channel. And also, I will skip the intro because of some copyright issues. Let's dive in. We are. So we have Luffy who just got escaped from the Marines with a Kobe. so basically Luffy praised him for having a base skill how to navigate and all the jobs to make the boat going. And Luffy wants to be a pirate king. Strong start. Famous pirate hunter Roronoa Zoro, so that's his full name. He's a swordsman, as we see. He chopped up bounties like a thirsty beast. He must done a lot of them. He must get loads of money. Enter the great swordsman, pirate hunter Roronoa Zoro, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So this is the navy-based city. Easy-going city with a base nearby who have loads of men who can help in case of raids of pirates. So it's a very safe place, right? It's not a good spot for Luffy to be in, because he's a pirate. Zoro make his name, I see, in that city. Captain Morgan also make his mark here. Do you really understand why Zoro having so much fear in other people? He's still a pirate hunter. He's not a pirate, so he's supposed to be a good guy, right? Let me know in a comment. Okay, his gate is pretty solid. His Kobe is a little bit of annoying recently, and it's only second episode, and I'm finding one character annoying. He will not find him that easily, I guess. Or else. Oh, the goosebumps, the song. I like this soundtrack. A Black Hood and Haramaki, whatever the Haramaki is, I do not know. So he wants to set him free. For strong people, looks like nothing is tough here. Oh. Get lost. What is this goofy ass song right now? Is a prisoner held and strained, definitely dangerous, who caught several pirates, so he is dangerous, he is remarkable, the city fear him, and the little, I don't know, 5 years old kid, a girl, just ran to the prisoner here. Where his parents? Where her parents, I'm asking. And she got caught, of course. Look at this goofy ass face. It's like ass shape. Oh, I'm loving this episode now. Another weird guy, definitely weird. The girl will be safe. She's entered the territory without permission. That's unnecessary. We can call him an asshole. It's gonna be hard to follow the subtitles. So basically anybody who enters here are might be executed. He actually saving her because otherwise she would be executed? Still in a harsh way. He could just make her walk out with the assistant. But there was Luffy to cover. So he's stripped for like a month. The first encounter. Let's see what will develop. Yeah, are you really strong? He should be. Pick what? What, the food? Oh my goodness. How many of you will actually force yourself to eating such a food? First of all, it's not as it's supposed to be to the recipe, and second of all, with all in mud, and was kicked with the asshole several times. So find a better thing to eat. Like, ask him, maybe he have some food. But how many of you would actually put yourself to the spot? It looks like he likes him, but we still do not know is he strong enough. We know his Luffy is strong. So he definitely using his authority when being son of the Captain Morgan. This face. Okay. But he's still a kid, right? So he's not strong. But we can see a little bit of his strength. Considering he's a good person. 1 month. He actually accepted that. So he didn't eat for 20 days. That's the girl. I don't know if it's important or not. Execute Zoro. Yeah, I think I will do the same. I mean, yeah. If I would be in his position, he's strong. And he's a pirate, so he don't care if he's an Ivy or not. So yeah, you are more Captain Morgan's son and the goofy ass face as well. So he wants Zoro in the crew. But is Zoro strong enough? He's getting a fever, so join my crew. So basically I will free you up and you join me. Oh, he don't like pirates. And accomplish what I want. He is cocky though. He's already decided. I missed the directions. Still don't know really what is that devil fruits. We just know he eat it and he gives him some stretchiness. Okay, we have a big statue. Looks like it's statue of Captain Morgan. Do you know why I never hit here before? Maybe because he's a goofy ass face. I actually hit him. Stupid son who isn't even worth hitting. Ah! So he have covered his jar because he also have this goofy ass face. Family related, isn't it? Oh, this joke is so good. He's definitely have some issues. Maybe he was never beaten or something. I mean, he's a hero. But hero is not treating civilians like that and family. Yeah. So he saved her before in a brutal way and still getting punished for that and to execute a little girl. Higher ranking officer, superior person here. He definitely have issues. Unless someone stronger will appear and he will make a justice. New justice. Ow! Don't damage anything. He having an axe above your head. Huh? Oh, how? He can stretch pretty far as we see. And he have no idea how this works, stretching. Uh-oh. That will be costly. Whoa, no chance to fix it. He basically make the whole entire base his enemy. Sneaking in. Where's Zoro swords? Quickly! I will tell you. What you gonna do with a... Okay, yeah, good idea. With a guns there is no turning back, isn't it? It's a dangerous weapon. But you want to really judge whole base? Because what I'm seeing is only like the goofy ass and his and the Captain Morgan, the bad people here looks like. He's by those words he actually helping Luffy so much, accordingly to Zoro to join him actually. But both of them are in really rough spot right now. And why they are chasing somebody on the yard? Okay, he's still freeing him, but sent a couple of them because the main force supposed to go after Luffy, right? He actually did the worst. He damaged the statue. The most costly thing, because they can still capture it. It's not like he unties already or something. Just sent a couple of them. Wow. That's really, yeah, this captain really have some issues. My room on the door! Oh my god, so goofy. Okay, have couple of swords here. He will not answer now. Take everybody, you can give it to Kobe one, maybe he can do something. At least scare at, but come on. Swords against guns is... Okay, it's just an execution. And must somebody to help him. It's impossible for them to escape now, especially when Zoro is tied up. What? How many of you would expect that? If a gun shoots through rubber, it clearly make a hole. Come on. I guess it depends on the force. Wow. Okay. I'm giving that also to the devil fruit powers, I guess. Yeah. Because like... Okay. That's it. That's not telling that they're going to escape anybody soon. The Morgan is next to them and he looks like a big deal. But they have guns. So, okay, Luffy is immune to that, let's call it. But what about others, right? And they have also number of people. And we do not know how strong are actually the let's call it marines, random marines, like normal, average marine soldiers. So, yeah. Let's go to the power leveling section. In this episode, we got not many fights, unfortunately. So we got Helmeppo. What we can say about Helmeppo? As I said, it's very similar to Kobe. So it's young, he's a kid, is small. So technically, based on the raw strength, I will give it the same strength as Kobe, which is basically 1, the lowest. With a slight adjustments that Helmeppo is actually carrying the weapon, and this is the good opportunity to go back to review the rules which I written here, because this is the 2 rules which I will be following during this all power scaling thing. If there will be another rule, if I will add another rule, I will obviously let you know about it. So far we have 1, which is if the character can win with a single punch, then basically I will treat that like he is at least twice stronger. And if the character is fighting with him is not seriously, then basically playing with him, then at least 10 times stronger. Obviously there is option for more, because you know this is not the, if somebody can win with 1 punch or not fighting seriously, he obviously holding back. So we can only measure the lowest amount of strength, the minimum strength. So, and it always is able to go higher if we will see fights when he go full serious mode. So going back to Helmeppo, just because that weapon, I believe he can one punch Kobe, because if he hits, that's basically over. Based on that, twice stronger, I don't think so he is stronger than twice stronger, so I will delete the more option with this particular character, so I will give the strength of 2. Yeah, and then second one we got Average Pirate, which is the no-name pirate. Quickly, this is from the previous episodes. What we saw about Average Pirate is that the Alvida pirates, basically every single Alvida pirate, it's going to be Average Pirate, because there wasn't any name mentioned about any of them. And Alvida basically one punch, because by throwing the weapon to one of their crewmates, that weapon sent one of them flying far away. So basically she won that fight just by a single throw, single punch. I will apply the winning by one punch rule for this. At this point, it's gonna be twice weaker, because Alvida is twice stronger. That means the average pirates would be twice weaker. It's going to give them 10. And if we saw on average pirate from the Kobe's perspective, which strength we are sure about it, which is 1, which is the weakest. Basically, they can win with them without serious fight. Basically, even threatening, it's more than enough. So that gives the second rule, which is winning and not fighting seriously. That gives at least 10 times stronger. So in this case, when Kobe is 1 and applying that rule, the average pirate going to be 10. So both scenarios, it's going to be 10. So there is no need to put any plus on it. It's gonna be straight strength of 10. And what else I wanted to do it here is to adjust the Alvida and Luffy, slightly adjust, basically apply these rules, because I didn't apply it in the previous episodes. So we have Luffy, then Alvida, then Average Pirate, Helmeppo, and Kobe, respectively to the power levels. So what I said before, I would like to adjust the Alvida and Luffy numbers based on the applied rule, which I decided. Alvida, it's still twice stronger than them, which is 20. The only adjustment what I want to do it here is that Alvida might be stronger if she will come back later on in a series, for example, and show some more detailed, basically have some more detailed fights, show more capabilities, show more strength, more skills, then we might adjust that higher. I'm giving that 20 plus, and yeah, but mainly we just treating her as a 20. Even if we notice that it's not disregarding the second theory, you can easily apply the second theory to Kobe, to even Helmeppo, both of them, she can win easily without serious fight, and this is 10 or more. And Kobe times 10, it's 10 or more, definitely. Helmeppo times 10, so 2 times 10 is 20 or more, so it's 20 plus, which is correct so far. So far, so good. Yay! Okay, so Luffy. I just want to say that Luffy was easily winning by one punch. No problem, we saw it in the previous episodes, so this is definitely applies. I will give him 40 plus as that. But also, what I want to say, based on his expression, his emotions, we could easily say that he wasn't fighting nowhere near serious mode. In that case, I have to apply both rules to Luffy, which gives 2 times 10, which is 20, which gives 20 times stronger if it's both. 20 times 20, it's actually 400, and this is how far off I was in the previous episodes. You can always say something in a comment, and I will obviously take this into big consideration. Let's go Luffy 400, but again, this is or more, because this is, right now we just deduct the minimum level of Luffy, so it's going to be 400 plus. Yeah, so this is the current list what we are having here. I can zoom in a little bit. We have Luffy with 400 plus. We have Alvida on the second position. And average fighter third. Average pirates first. Third. Oh my goodness, what I'm talking about today. Helmeppo and Kobe. Next episode I can say already that it's gonna be much more interesting because we will see the fights, more fights, which there is Morgan and Marines against Luffy, Kobe and Zoro. So stay tuned. See the next video. I will put there somewhere in the corner whenever I will make this video. I will also try to put some previous episodes, possibly episode 1. If you don't see it, please watch it, because you might miss some. You might miss something interesting, funny things there. And yeah, so if you like it, please leave a sub, leave a like, and just do it. Bye-bye.